Greetings and salutations. Happy Friday, everyone. Greetings and salutations. Hello, everybody. Look at here. Hello, Pancakes. Hello, Mildred. Hello, Mojo. Hello, everybody in the chat. Happy Friday, y'all. Let's go ahead and start today off with an affirmation just for us. Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, please give us the collective words of wisdom to live by this day, this Friday, the 18th day of September, August. Here we go, y'all. We get boundless joy. Boundless joy. Get my glasses on. Okay, here we go. Happiness is a wonderful state, but unpleasant emotions are a beautiful scenic path to greater joy soon to come. These ebbs and flows allow me to appreciate the good times. I will remember my joy is abundant and never ending. Namaste. Live in boundless joy. Do not hold on to negativity. All right, let's go ahead and get a sacred symbol from our sacred symbol oracle deck. Universe creator, spirit guides, please give us an oracle for this day, just for us, a symbol to meditate on. Okay, look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is the symbol of power. I do believe these are Hathor's horns. This is number 46, power. Okay, y'all, listen to this. This is what we are today. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are sovereign. It is time to remember your worth. Drawing this card invites you to take your place in the starring role of your life. There is no need to play small here. You are being granted permission to display your strengths for all to see at this time. It does no service for you to hide your gifts. Drawing this card can also indicate that it is time for you to call your power back from any situation where it may have been taken or given away. The symbol is the Isis crown. The crown of Isis, and sometimes called the crown of Hathor, is made up of the sun disk cradled in the cow's horns. I was right. The sun and the cow were both worshipped in ancient Egypt as symbols of the different but equal powers of the feminine and masculine. All right, y'all. Use this symbol, this power symbol. Carry that with you today. It is all yours. All right, y'all. Happy Friday. I have got some fantastic questions today. Hello, Raslyn Reeves. Hello, Mildred. Hello, Grandma Kay. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Hello, Pancakes. Did I say hi already? All right, y'all. Hello. Let me go ahead and jump into these questions. And I got my eyes dilated yesterday, so I can't see too good today, y'all. So bear with me. Bear with me. All right. First question is from Edwina S. Edwina wants to know, will the maggots turn up at Stone Mountain, Georgia to cause problems for Fonnie Willis and in Georgia? Will the maggots turn up in Stone Mountain, Georgia? Clan country, y'all. That is clan country. Will the maggots show up in Stone Mountain to cause problems in Georgia? Here we go. And is it today that he has to turn himself in to get arrested? I think it's today. I don't think it's next Friday. Let me see. Oh, it may be the 25th. I don't know. Somebody tell me. Does he have to turn himself in today or does he have to turn himself in, next Friday? Thank you, Mildred. Next Friday. Okay. So here we go. Great question, Edwina. He has to turn himself in by next Friday. Will the maggots turn up at Stone Mountain, Georgia to cause trouble for Fonnie Willis? Here we go. First card out is the big old yes, yes, yes. Oh, Lord have mercy. And it's going to be bad, y'all. Let me show you what we got here. They are coming. They bringing their children. They're going to be riding around in their little white hoods. They're going to do a whole little clan party. Yes, they are. They are coming. They want all the smoke. They want to cause trouble. They want to be bad. And they're coming for Donnie Boy. Look at that. Tell me if that card doesn't look just like old Donnie Boy. Look at that. All right. And then we got the star. They are coming. They are coming in force. They are coming like they did on January 6th. They are going to be heartbroken because they're going to be stopped. This is going to be a big tower moment. So I'm not going to say that's going to be thousands of people, but it's going to be a good group of a clan there. And they are going to get what they are looking for, except for it's going to be on them. The judgment is going to be called upon them. Guys, this is another instance where somebody might be killed by the police because they're stupid. Okay, these people are going to come armed. They are going to come rowdy, and they are going to come to support their orange cheeses. All right, so if you don't have Georgia, take a vacation. Another state, go. My next question is from Diane DL. Oh, Mildred's over here. Hi, Pancakes. Has the DOJ realized yet that he's a danger to society? They know he's a danger to society, Mildred. And I keep talking about this because this is really important. What is going on here? What they're doing with he is indicted on almost 100 counts. Felony counts. Stuff that people would have no bond for. They haven't taken his passport. They haven't put an ankle monitor on him so that they can keep track of him. If you've ever seen a time in America where they're trying to let somebody get away, you're watching it right now. The fact that all of his co-conspirators, well, not all of them, got indicted along with him. This is what makes this different from what's happening in Washington, D.C. and what's happening in Florida, okay? Because this is real. This is RICO. This is what they put mob bosses in jail for. This is what they got mob bosses for. And it's the easiest thing to do, and they got him dead to rights. Right now, Donnie is the most dangerous that he's ever been. Why? Because he is in fear of RICO charges. All the other stuff he knew he had a chance of getting out of. RICO charges is what puts mob bosses, puts crime families behind bars. All right. My next question is from Diane DL. Will America fight? Okay, we're going right over to Africa, y'all. Oh my goodness. And I told y'all to keep y'all's eye on the African continent. This stuff is about to get crazy. Will America fight against Niger, or will they help like they helped in the Ukraine? So this is a good question. So I'm going to ask it two ways. I'll ask if America is going to fight against Niger first. Dear Tarot Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, please tell us, will America fight against Niger when this upcoming battle begins? Will America fight against Niger? Okay, y'all. All right. I feel like America's going to be in this war, but America's going to be passing judgment. We've got death, and we have got the nine of swords here. So America, we're talking about this already, and they're anxious about this. Wrong move can put America's on the skids, running backwards for a long time. But what I don't have no solid yes here, guys. I have the moving away card. So I kind of feel like America might be like, nah, we're going to take a pass on this one. We're not going to get involved with this. Okay, y'all, it is 11:11. Inhale, exhale. Feel that. Get that glory. So I'm going to say no on that one, Diane DL. I'm going to say that America is not going to fight against Niger. Okay. The next question is from Edwina S. Is Europe in trouble? Is Europe in trouble? Vlad has done everything he could to make winter very hard for the Europeans. He has cut off fuel from Russia to Europe. America blew up the pipeline that was under the ocean that was providing oil to Europe. Yeah, us, America, blew up the pipeline. Not to stop Vlad from using it, to stop the Europeans from using it. Guys, dang. Our government is shady, dirty, and does horrible things all over the world. All right, here we go. Is Europe in trouble? Is Europe in trouble? Yes or no? Yes. Wheel of Fortune. We got the full. Oh my God. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yeses. We got 6 yeses. Okay. First card about is Europe in trouble? First card we get is the Fool. And I'm sorry, guys. New cards and my setup is a little wonky today. Hold up 1 second. Let me fix this. There we go. I'll hopefully be able to see the cards now. All right. What did I have up? First card we have is the Fool. Okay. Is Europe in trouble? We got Victory chasing that Fool. We got the Wheel of Fortune below it. Guys, this winter is going to be in Europe. There's just so much going on, especially with France right now. And France is going to be the center of attention. France's own people are already fighting against France, and France has now sent its army into another country to try to force another country to allow a pipeline across a sovereign country. And they have sent their army down there to try to start war with these people in their own country to force them to let the Europeans put a pipeline across their land with no payment, they ain't getting none of this oil, nothing. They just want to steal land from them so that they can have what they need and basically say, bump the Africans, we're just going to take from you again. And like I had said on Wednesday, I want to get this right, so I got to look back in my notes because I don't want to get this wrong. ECOWAS, ECOWAS, which is the economy of West African states. This includes Nigeria. Guys, I told y'all, Nigeria is going to fight against Niger. They are going to align themselves with the French and fight against Niger. Now, this war is going to start this way. I don't believe it's going to end that way, but it is going to start off with Africans fighting Africans on the side of freaking colonial rule. Okay? But that's going to fall apart, I believe. All right? My next question, and the answer is yes, Europe is in trouble. There is a lot going on, especially with France. France is already in battle with its own people. The fuel shortage that Vladimir caused or is causing in Europe is going to be dangerous this winter because it's heating fuel that has people worried, not gasoline. It's heating oil. All right. My next question is from Angel Eyed 2899. Will Colton Moore, a Georgia lawmaker, be successful in removing Fani Willis and getting her impeached? I don't know where these people come up with all this impeachment stuff. You got to break a law to be impeached, okay? That's why old Donnie Boy got impeached twice. And that's why they haven't got Joe on the impeachment stand yet, because they don't have anything to impeach him for, okay? Just like Fani Willis has done nothing. Doing her job is not an impeachable move. So please, it does not matter. You have to have fact to remove somebody or to bring suit against them to bring them to impeachment. They have not met the minimum. So all this Colton Moore is doing is flapping his gums and running around from network to network, conjecturing what he wishes he could do. He has the power to do nothing, and he will be able to do nothing. Okay? These little squirmy worms do not entertain this. These are people searching for their 5 minutes of fame. All right. Hello, Jose. Hello, Carmen. Happy Friday. Hi, Diane. I'm glad you're here. All right. Hello, Grandma Kay. All right. Greetings and salutations to every one of y'all. Let me make sure I had it on the wrong chat. Here we go. I want to make sure I don't miss nobody. All right. Here we go. My next question is from Sharon Y. Yeah, Mildred, you are absolutely right. America has been shady since her inception. Yep. Here we go. Sharon's question. Microsoft exec Jared Bridgegen, I think that's right, was killed with his toddler in his car. There was a tire in the road. Jared Bridgegen got out to move it and was killed. Sharon's question is, did Jared's wife have anything to do with Jared's death? Was this a setup by his wife to get rid of Jared Bridgergan? I hope I'm saying it right. Here we go. Tarot Universe Creator Spirit Guides, please. Was Jared Bridgergan's wife in any way responsible for her husband's death? Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. For entertainment purposes only. But y'all, there's a whole story here. These two were in the midst of a divorce. He was leaving her. She didn't want him to take the baby because she wanted the money. He was suing her for full custody. He was about to walk away. She was like, nah, you're not going to break up this family. This was a whole tower. Everything that happened. But, oh my God, yes. The answer is yes. The wife had something to do with the husband's demise because they were going through a tumultuous divorce with the walking away. She was waiting for her ship to come in. Yes. Oh my goodness. and they need to look at her. She done took out, excuse me, she took out a hefty life insurance policy, not only on her husband, but on her son as well. Yes, Sharon. The wife had something to do. That was a pure setup. There we go. Let me have some of my tea, y'all. I'm still drinking the Lion's Mane cinnamon and honey. Oh, that is good. Hello, Risa. Hello. All right. My next question is from Denny. I don't see Denny in the room today. All right. Denny asks, in the Bible, Methuselah lived to be 963 years old. Denny wants to know, did people in antiquity live that long? Was that real, or was the lifespan exaggerated? Okay. I'm going to say this, Denny, as far as the antiquity goes. But let's ask Taro. Taro, in ancient times, did people have extended over 500-year lifespans? Taro, universe creator, spirit guides, please tell us yes or no. In antiquity, did people live beyond 500 years? Cards are done being shuffled. Here we go. Yes or no? No, Denny. No. I did not get anything even close to a yes. So I think the stories about Methuselah, etc., have been greatly exaggerated. There you go. All right. All right. Hello, Jose. Macron is a jerk. Macron is a jerk. And this stuff is crazy. Hello, Carmen. Happy Friday. All right. My next question is from J Real One. And y'all, this is gonna be a fast show because I'm already almost done with my questions. So for Monday's show, please, whatever you would like answered, drop it in the comment section below this video. Personal questions, whatever you would like to ask, so we can have a more than a 30-minute show. All right? Okay, y'all. Here we go. J Real One's question. Will the descendants of Black Wall Street ever receive reparations? And I don't know, is somebody tell me, is this being discussed in, I think is this Wisconsin? Is this being discussed? Is somebody talking about reparations for Wall Street? Is Wisconsin trying to make good, or wherever Black Wall Street was? But what I want to talk about with this Black Wall Street question is, y'all remember, this is the part of history that they have erased, that they have made sure nobody knows. There are hundreds of Black towns after Black people were emancipated and granted their freedom and set afoot. Black people found swaths of land, co-opted it, built houses, built stores all over the place. Every single one of them. And I need y'all to listen to this. And if you don't believe me, Google it. Every single Black town, there were hundreds of them, and all of them had a modicum of success. People were just living their lives. Every single one of those towns, the people were rounded up, beat up, burned out, and then the government decided to take all those Black towns and pretend like they never existed and bury them under lakes. Welcome to America, y'all. You want to talk about reparations for Black people, and you talk about everything that has been done to the Black person in America, even to the point of when we got free, got set out like cattle. Now, every white person who owned slaves got reparations. They got paid. And I'm yelling because I need to yell about this, because people need to understand what the hell has been happening in this country and why what happened in Alabama was so freaking important. Black people built this country, and with whips to our backs, barefooted in the sun, picking cotton, building roads, building houses, to have be spit in our face, had to fight a war and die for this country, who would not bend over to help us up with anything. We came back from fighting in World War I and in World War II, and we faced more freaking prejudice in our own country. And I want y'all to know why America won World War II. And that was because of a Black regiment of soldiers who trapped the German army and brought that war to an end, because it choked out the German army. Know your history. If you don't do nothing else, learn your history about the country that you pledged your sovereignty to. Know what kind of monsters run this place. All right, I'm going to calm my happy self down now. But our history, that is why they do not want racial history taught. Because they don't want little white kids to know how this country got to be the way that it is. Because they don't want the truth told. Understand that straight up. It's all about the truth and how the truth is told. So, like I said, I don't know if Wisconsin is talking about reparations for Black Wall Street. They owe us. Yes, they do. Every one of us. We were promised 40 acres and a freaking mule. And we got lied to. We are the only group of people, the Black people are the only group of people in America who have not received reparations for the harm done to us. The Asians received reparation. The slave owners received reparation. The Native Americans, they got land, and they are a sovereign nation. Black people have nothing, are expected to exist with nothing, and have not been giving reparations for anything. So before anybody starts pointing a finger at me, know your history. Know your history, first of all. All right, here we go. Will the descendants of Black Wall Street receive any reparations? Yes or no? At the very end, we get the Four of Wands, which is the happy family. So at some point in time, and it's not going to be very much, but at some point in time, Black people will receive some type of reparation for the treatment of enslaved people on this continent. At some point, but it's not going to be the 40 acres and a mule that we were promised. No. J Real One's next question. Hello. Oh. No, not even an apology. Not even an apology. All the stolen inventions, music, everything. Thank you, Mildred. Woosah. Yeah. All right. J Real One's next question. Will the Federalist Society maintain control over the Supreme Court? This is a good question. Thank you, J Real One. Will the Supreme Court will the Federalist Society maintain their strong arm control over the Supreme Court. Y'all, I just have to tell you this. The Supreme Court, all of this stuff, there's going to be some movement on this because of all the corruption, because of the widespread corruption and this information dump that we keep getting. Yeah, they're picking on Uncle Tom, which is just fine. Pick on him. But they gonna get around to everybody else. And this is where people are starting to get nervous, guys. People on the Supreme Court are starting to get nervous because they don't want all their business all up in everybody's mouth, talking about who's paying for them, who's getting special treatment in their courtrooms. This is about to be a whole scandal, a whole scandal. I told y'all, just be patient. The Supreme Court as it is now will not be that way in the future. It will not be that way. I believe we will have upwards of 13 justices. And I think that's going to be the magic number because it has to be an odd number. But I think it's going to be upward of 13 justices. And there's going to be a whole lot of new laws in place to stop the corruption that is rampant in our government. Okay? The United States government is horribly corrupt. Horribly corrupt. The corruption was built in to make sure that the status quo stays. Racism is written into our Constitution, which is why we cannot fix the Constitution. We have to eliminate the Constitution and build a new Constitution that guarantees rights for every person, not some, not landowners, not based on your color, not based on your gender, but based on your personhood. And until that happens, we are working under a slave document. We are working in a slave environment. We are working for a corrupt government. Hello, Rose Blue. Yes, 13 districts, 13 Supreme Court justices. That's how many they should have. And I don't know why the number 13 came. That's just the universe, y'all. All right. Hello, Mesa Trees. It's Oklahoma okay. Thank you. It was Oklahoma that Black Wall Street was in. But there was black cities in all over the place. Right here in freaking Nevada, Lake Mead was built on a black settlement. People wasn't doing nothing but just living their best lives. And they drowned. Their city is on the bottom of Lake Mead. So every time you come to Las Vegas, just remember the black folks that lived here in that desert, just trying to make a living. They were the ones whose town got burnt down and buried under a lake. Right here in Las Vegas, all over California, everywhere. Black towns were put under lakes. My next question is from Mesa Trees 8. I'm glad you're here, Mesa Trees. All right. Mesa Trees 8 wants me to talk about Franklin Park, the Franklin Park portal in Illinois. And Spirits Beyond the Stars also was talking about this park in Franklin Park. It's called Franklin Creek. So there are many places in the United States and around the world that are on ley lines that are powerful areas. Sedona in Arizona is one of them. The Grand Canyon is one of them. You can go in there and you can feel the energy. That's why it's so important to ground yourself, to sit down on the ground with your butt on the ground so that the energy of the earth can come into your body from your behind up through your Kundalini chakras and back down. That's how it's inward and upward and around. Each one of us is our own portal, okay? All right, just remember that. Just hold that in your back pocket, because you access your portal when you sleep. You have the ability to exit your where you're at. You have the ability to exit your now and go somewhere else and return when you are sleeping. All right, that is a portal. They're a dream world portal in your REM sleep. All right, so here we go. Mesa trees. These portals are everywhere. All right, and the more open you are, the more grounded you are, the more, when you allow everything just to be open to receive, and you can feel, I don't even know how to discuss this. You can Google where these portals are. People have put longitudes and latitudes, and you can find them. All you have to do, number one, is believe. Open yourself up to feel. Ask your guides to allow you, and then go explore. The only way I can't tell you what's inside, guys. You have to go and find out for yourself. That's the wondrous thing of places like this. They're there for us to discover. Go discover it. Take a road trip. Do some caching, some, where you put the latitudes and longitudes in to find little caches at different places. There are many things. You will find ancient artwork carved into rocks, but you have to be adventurous enough to go and find those things. Me telling you what's in a portal, because what's in that portal may be different for me than for you. It may take me to a different place than it takes you. Okay, each one of us is here on a singular journey. So what is in for me may not be what's in there for you. The only way to figure out what's in there is to go in there, and don't be afraid. Go echo caching. You will find wondrous things that other people have found. Talk about something to do when the internet goes out, because then all you need is a compass, and you don't need Wi-Fi for a compass. All right? All right. Get out there and enjoy, and explore and enjoy. Find the wonders. Don't be scared. All right? My next question is from Beautiful Girl. Beautiful Girl wants to know, will AI, artificial intelligence, make racism better or worse? Okay, Beautiful Girl, this is a great question, mainly because AI, artificial intelligence, the intelligence that it does have is given to it by flawed humans. And the flawed humans write in their own biases and racial connotations into AI. So let's ask Tarot, though. Tarot, please tell us, yes or no. With AI, will racism, well, let's ask, will racism be made better? Will there be a less of a tendency towards racism with AI? Yes or no? Hold on. Did try to do that little trick with my cards again. And these are the brand new ones, guys. I swear, these things have a mind of their own. Make sure I didn't put my cards in upside down. I did. Here we go. Here we go. Will AI make racism better? Will AI make racism less of an issue? Here we go. Yes or no? Yes. We got 2 yeses back to back. Yeses. Yes. 3 yeses. Yes. AI is going to make racism better. Okay. Now, just remember, especially if you come to Las Vegas, right here in Las Vegas, they have the facial recognition, everywhere. So if you walk into a casino, if you walk down any street in Las Vegas, you are on film. You are starring in your own movie, basically, because it can find you anywhere. All right, find everywhere you've been, ping you, literally. So this is a part, and I want to say this because the universe is telling me, that whole thing about social credit. It started in China, and you've probably been getting things in your email talking about what 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 uh, what your social credit score is. I won't even open those things, guys. They use that. They are going to be using that type of machinery to deny people services for your behavior in public. And that's what this is. They are giving you a social credit score. And that social credit score is going to be instrumental in whether you will be able to travel to certain places, whether you will be able to board planes or fly. Because if you have a poor social credit score, you may be denied tickets or entry to certain things. Oh, yeah, they're moving us right into this whole big brother weird stuff. Okay. Hello, spirits. Hello. Spirit says, I had a portal in the entryway in my house that I used to I had to shut down a couple of years ago. Oh, I've got a portal right here next to me. Right here is where I have a lot of spirits in my house. If you guys follow me on TikTok, y'all know about my little ghost capades. I haven't done any lately. Maybe I'll have to do another one. But yeah, I have a whole, it's like a dog run of a ghost portal right here, right next to me. So I think like when my spirit guides are talking to me, they touch me. So if I'm talking and I'm touching myself, that's because my spirit guides are touching me, and they're always right around me. And sometimes you can see like little sparkles behind me or like a little glow behind me. All right. Oh, I think I missed a question here. Mildred. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mildred, you are like me. You are a lot like me. I don't get nauseous with the earthquakes, though. I feel them. I literally, and guys, it's a sensation, but I'll be laying in my bed and it's like the whole thing starts moving and nothing's moving, but it's inside me that I am feeling the earthquake. It's crazy. I smell the rain before it happens too. And I mean like days before it happens. Like this rain that's about to come from this hurricane that's going on. Like I said, from Washington all the way down this West Coast, we gonna be wet while they're having fires popping up in the middle of the United States and towards the coast. Guys, trust your instincts. Right now, it is important. All of our gifts are being made aware to us. Don't be afraid of the things that you are finding you can do. Embrace them. That's why I say turn off the television and pick up a book. Read everything. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is the key to everything. The more knowledge that you possess, the safer you are and the better off you're going to be. Because if you educate yourself and you use your discernment, you're harder to fool. And they want everybody low vibrating. They don't want you working on yourself. They do not want you in the mirror trying to fix your issues, because if you're trying to fix you, they can't control you. Understand that. That's why everything is going the way it is. Expect things to get really bad, really seedy. You're going to see a lot of just explicit sexual stuff in children's realms. This is all to try to herd people into pins. Okay? This is for control. Resist. Resist. This is the time to, guys, start taking care of your health. Start being mindful of what you are putting in your body, especially with the with everything that has so much added garbage in it. Processed foods. It is time, guys. It's time. It's time to kind of go to your fruits and vegetables. Stop eating stuff that's crusted. Stop eating stuff that's dusted. Stop eating stuff that comes out of a box. It's important. And you should be feeling your appetite should be changing. Most of us are getting to the point to where you're probably only eating once, maybe twice a day. And you're finding that you're more thirsty than anything. In that thirst, just beware. Please drink your waters, drink your teas. Stay away from sugar, real and artificial. All right? Infuse your water with your fruit. Try not to drink fruit juice because if you are diabetic and melanated, you're going to get diabetes. All right? So infuse your water with lemon and berries. Let it sit. It's delicious. Try to wean yourself off the sugar. It's important. Things are going to start changing rapidly in our bodies. Prepare. Just put in fuel that you're going to get good use out of. Don't put garbage in your body at this time. Okay. My next question from Beautiful Girl is about Ivana Trump. Beautiful Girl wants to know, was Ivana an operative like Nancy Reagan? Yeah, and I said it. Nancy Reagan worked for the freaking Kremlin. Yes, she did. Ronald Reagan was the worst president we ever had before Donnie. Oh, and after Tricky Dick. Horrible president. You got to remember, half of the man's cabinet went to prison. Some of them are still there. Okay? This is the one who tried to perfect the breaking of everything. It was Ronald Reagan. So was Ivana Trump an operative? Oh gosh, guys, I'm feeling like Ivana was not, but I'm feeling like Melania might be. And look at here, we even got the death card for old Ivana. It even shows where she's at. We got death and death for Ivana. No, Ivana was not the operative. Ivana was not the operative. Let us see. Does Melania have any ties to Putin or the Kremlin? Does Melania have any ties to Putin or the Kremlin? Yes or no, Carol, please. Yes or no? Does Melania have ties to Kremlin or the Putin? I got a no on that too. All right, guys, there you go. Tarot said it. Melania and Ivana, neither of them were operatives for the Kremlin. Okay, there you go. Beautiful Girl's next question is about, and this is my last question too, y'all. Tashawn Bernard, a little 12-year-old boy who was stopped and placed in handcuffs for taking the trash out while his daddy was cooking dinner. His dad was like, sent his boy out to go take out the trash. The child was gone for way too long. The father looks out the kitchen window, sees his 12-year-old child surrounded by police in handcuffs. 5 police. Poor child. What did they have planned for this child? Had this child reacted any way but in calm, this child could have been dead. Now, tell me they couldn't tell this was a 12-year-old child, and tell me they didn't see the bag of trash in his hand and that he was exiting his apartment. These police is out of control, and I'm going to call them what they are. They are a gang, and I am former law enforcement. I am retired law enforcement, and I can't stand the police because of what they have become. That thin blue line is a gang sign. That thin blue line on the American flag designates those police who wear it as a freaking gangster, because that is a gang. They are saying our lives matter more than you. And though that black line, that blue line, that thin blue line, understand it's flanked by white on each side. All right. So understand the symbolism in that flag. And I ain't gonna say nothing more than that. Know what you sporting. If you're sporting it, you're wearing gang colors. That's what you're doing. And these people are saying, I will kill you with my badge. I will kill you because my life matters more than yours. And if you a cop and you scared, quit your job. I don't care. If you scared to be a police officer, then don't be one. If you got to pull out your gun because somebody asked you a question, then you are not fit to be a police officer. What did those police have planned for that 12-year-old child? And tell me they couldn't tell this was a 12-year-old child who was going to the dumpster, not peeking in people's cars. Whew. First card out, we got the Queen of Wands. That's magic, woman magic, divine feminine. We've got loss. But the final card for this, what they had planned for him, that boy is lucky his daddy was there, because there would have been tears. There would have been tears. There would have been tears. And what the father did was amazing. He did what he needed to do, and he did not let those police off. He spoke his mind with everything that he had in him. It was good. Is it going to change nothing? No, it's not going to change nothing. That little boy, Tyshawn Bernard, is lucky to be alive. He's lucky that he got to walk away from that situation, because them cops, all of them. And look at the mindset of these people when they're stopping people. They want confrontation. They want to harm somebody. I want y'all to remember them 5 Mississippi cops that shot that boy in his mouth just because they was black folks at a white woman's house. They didn't break no law. But those police officers, that gang that calls themselves the doggone goon squad, took it upon themselves that we can't have the black folks thinking that they can just live their doggone lives. Understand where we are in America. Understand it. And I ain't against the police, but I am against bad cops. And here, this is what I'm going to say right here. And you can agree with me or you cannot. But if there were good cops, we would have no bad cops. Period. And I'm going to just leave that just right there. If there were good cops, the good cops would make sure that the bad cops got treated like the criminals that they like to go out there and beat down. If there was good cops, the good cops would make sure that if there was trash in the department, that they would make sure that they took it out. But they don't do that. They let the bad cops write the rules of the department. So ain't no good cops, because if there was good cops, there wouldn't be no bad ones. I said it. I stand by it. And I'm retired law enforcement. And I say that for the same place I worked for. And yeah, I fired a whole bunch of MFers. Yes, I did. All right. Woo, I don't know where I got that. I'm on one today. Happy Friday, y'all. But anyway, that was my last question. Do any of y'all have questions that you want to ask me before I end this live stream? We ain't even been here an hour. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, I wish they still had in the Crystal Caves that are located in northeast Oklahoma, but their government took over the cave and turned it into an underground city for government. They steal everything and keep it for themselves and then lie to us and tell us that there's nothing to see there. Hello, Diane DL. Diane DL says, in Ontario, our fences can only be 6 foot. Yeah, you have to plant tall bushes for those ignorant people. You must be talking to Mojo. All right. Rose Blue says, Hazmat Gates filed a censure motion against the J6 judge. What the Florida? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and throw on Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz is not out of trouble, y'all. He is going to get that little love baby between Elvis and Frankenstein is going to find himself in prison. All right. Tarot Universe Creator Spirit Guides, please tell us everything you can about Matt Gaetz. Tell us what is the future of Matt Gaetz. There is a whole bunch of news about to be coming out for Matt Gaetz, and he's got the coffin card too. He got the 4 of Wands and the death card as well. Matt Gaetz is going to be one of these little January 6 people that's going to lose his seat. All right. He's trying to push for this war. He's screaming and shouting. He is crooked as can be, crooked as a question mark. And it is not. You got to remember, Matt Gaetz asked for a blanket pardon from everything he did since he was born. This dude is he's a criminal. He's a leech. He's gross. He is disgusting. It is amazing how many freaking pedophiles we have in our Congress and in our Senate. How many child molesters we have in the United States government. A whole bunch of them. And they make their money off of it. So Matt Gaetz is going to lose he's going to lose everything. Matt Gaetz is going to lose everything. Don't worry about him. All these people who are jumping around are the ones who are guilty as sin. You're right, Rose Blue. If he swallowed a nail, he'd spit out a corkscrew. Crooked is a question mark. Window film. What y'all talking about? They have their camera pointed at my backyard. I have no privacy. Oh, my goodness. There you go. All right, y'all. Y'all's privacy. All right. All right, y'all. That is it. Does anybody else have another question that they would like to ask before we go ahead and get to the end of this? Oh, Diane. Thank you, Diane. Diane says, will Mitch the bitch ever be arrested for allowing the orange thing to get so far out of control? Guys, thank you for that, Diane DL. And this was just before I got in the shower. Y'all, I swear to everything that is holy, I felt Mitch McConnell is about to die. I got that premonition today. But let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. Will Mitch McConnell ever be arrested? I want to know if he's about to die. I'll ask that next. Will Mitch McConnell be arrested? Yes or no? Oh, we got, see, there's death. We keep getting death. It's like he's going to get called out, but we got death for Mitch McConnell. Oh, there. Okay. So we got there. He might be brought up for something, some type of indictment or something, but let's go ahead. That's the first part. So we got a yes there. Second part of that question, is Mitch McConnell, was my premonition correct? Is Mitch McConnell about to die? Is Mitch McConnell about to die? Yes or no? Oh, what the heck? All right, I got some inverted ones. I know I got to read the inverted ones. First one we got, first card for old Mitch McConnell. We got the two of wands, holding the weight of the world in his hands. You know, Mitch McConnell has been the most powerful man in the United States for a whole bunch of years. He's had more power than the president for a long time. Him and old what's her face on the Democratic side, Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, those two people, the people that held the most power in the United States. What's chasing old Mitch McConnell? We got the 9 of Swords inverted. That is imprisonment, doubt, suspicion, fear, and shame. Below him, we've got the Queen of Cups. He is all up in his emotions. And we got the King of Pentacles because he works hard for the money. He is facing a whole lot of loss. Next, we have the 3 of Swords inverted. This is mental alienation, error, loss, distraction, disorder, and confusion. Old Mitch McConnell is not well. He is not healthy. Everything is about to come. It's about to come to its finality for old Mitch McConnell. Y'all. Mitch is on his way out. Mitch is on his way out. Hold on. I want to find the question. Okay. I can't find the question now about Mitch. I should be able to find it because it said Mitch the bitch. I should be able to find it. Hold on. Y'all put a whole bunch of questions in. Oh, Mesa Trees 8. Thank you for that. Mesa Trees 8 says, Dr. Pradip Jamandis on YouTube tells us that flour is not natural for our body. He is trying to cure medical conditions through diet. Yeah, I'm about to go back to raw vegan. I am in the process of literally eating all of my processed foods so that I can have them out of my house so that I can go back to raw vegan again. Raw vegan. And I didn't enjoy raw vegan. I like warm food. I really do. All right. Hello, Jaconda. There you go. Here's the question. Diane DL, will Mitch ever be arrested for allowing the orange thing? So we did get a yes, but I'm feeling that old Mitch is about to croak. He is about to croak. And I said it, I'm calling it. And I can't hope it, I can't wish it, but it's time. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for questions, y'all. Mitch has been sinking for a while now. Yes, he has. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Sharon. I didn't see you there. Hello. Uh-oh. Hold on. Mike, what the heck is going on? What the heck? All right, y'all. My computer is doing something crazy. It's like somebody's in my computer. Yeah, somebody was in my computer. A whole print screen just came up. Okay. All right. The police officers call themselves the Brotherhood. That's a gang. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yep. All right, y'all. Okay. So I heard someone say Congress was an old folks' home. Yeah. It's where old politicians go to just keep a job forever and do nothing for the rest of their life except for make money off of big business. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this weather report for this week. There is a big ass hurricane in South America down there. It is going to pack a whole bunch of water for California, Arizona, New Mexico. I was telling y'all Wednesday, flash floods are going to be a thing. So if you live near a wash or an arroyo, prepare. Fill up your sandbags, put them around your door if you have low areas that could be flooded. Prepare your stuff if you've got to leave. The center of the country is going to be ridiculously hot. It is going to be 100 to 110 in places that it does not get that hot ever. Texas, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are going to feel this one. Oklahoma, y'all are too. All up in the Midwest of this United States is going to be under a heat dome. So it is going to be intense heat. Prepare for this. Guys, best thing to do, change your filters in your air conditioner now. Turn your air conditioner up. Don't turn it down. Turn it up. So here in Las Vegas, where it can be 118 every day for a month, the inside of my house, I keep the inside of my house between 77 and 80 degrees. That way the air conditioner doesn't have to work so hard. Just remember, if it gets super hot and your air conditioner is not used to working that hard, it will burn up. Turn your temperature up a little bit, as high as you can stand it and still be comfortable, and add you some fans around the house to help keep yourself cool. Wet towels too. Guys, watch some YouTube videos. Learn how to make yourself a little cooler. You're gonna need it. September is coming. September is gonna be a doozy, y'all. September is gonna be a doozy, and August is gonna go out with a bang. Okay, so be prepared because the weather is upon us, and this hurricane that is out there right now, that's and that ain't even the first one. That's just a big one that's packing a whole bunch of water, and she is about to lead the whole procession in. We're in it now. Ain't no escaping. Be prepared. Don't be scared. Be prepared. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I am doing my readings again, y'all. So if you would like a reading from me, go to psychictanya9@gmail.com. And I'm running a special right now, a 1-hour reading and a sachet for $60. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. If you would like a quality reading and some peace of mind with one of my magic sachets or mojo bags, and you can make it to be whatever you need it to be for your life. I will craft you whatever you need. And if you look on my community page, I have a listing of all the sachets, mojo bags, and sprays that I can conjure for you. All right, y'all. I love you. I love you. Happy Friday. This month is going fast. Keep your head on the swivel for this weekend. Keep your head on the swivel. Things are going to be moving quick. There's going to be a lot of stuff. Find something outside of your house to do. Okay, you guys that are not in the heat index. I'm telling you, they're going to start playing with the internet. There are going to be days where you will not be able to connect. Prepare yourself for that. Prepare yourself. Prepare your children. Okay, because this is where they want people to lose control, and it's going to be around dates where Donnie is supposed to do something, so they're going to try to cause the most amount of pain, and it's going to be around certain dates when they want people incited. So be aware and stay prepared. All right, I love you. I love you. I love you. And y'all, I wore my shirt again. I ain't wore a t-shirt in so long. So there you go. My Tea Time with Tanya t-shirt. If you like it and you think I should sell merch, let me know. And if it's something that you guys really want, then I will start a store and put all of that stuff on there. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. If you're still here and you'd like to say the Reiki prayer with me, go ahead and just let go, put down, shake off all the nastiness, negativity, and nothingness that has attached itself to you. Shake it off. Inhale, exhale. Set an intention for you for this moment. My intention is to live in gratitude, to be present in myself, and to live in joy, to make happiness my state of being. All right, here we go, y'all. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. Namaste, y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a fantastic rest of your Friday and have a beautiful weekend. Be good to yourself. Have fun. Live, laugh, love. Namaste, y'all. Bye-bye.